All right, it's just about 10:30 a.m. Pacific time, and I'm going to switch to Sim because I'm about to show you something that I think happens often enough. So in my Sim account, I'm going to take this trade at 10:30, and we'll see how it goes. So let's make sure we've got all of our settings right. We'll even draw a little fib on here and see if we can maybe make a little prediction about how we should go here. So it's already at the 38% here. If it gets beyond this 50%, we're probably going to go to this 24,500 area. So I'm just going to mark that first. 24,500 is right about there. All right, and so let's see. I'm not sure how well you're going to see this, but that's all right. We'll find out. So right now it is 10:30, and you can see the last high was here. Whoops. Last high was here, so I'm going to use that as a kind of a gauge to say, if it goes up above there, then probably it's going to go to that 50% line, which is right above us here. So there it is, 63.50. So the question always is, if you think that it's high enough and it's going to get turned down from here, how to trade it. And again, I put myself on Sim, so there's no money at risk. It makes it a whole lot easier to record a video and talk to you while I'm trying to do something as difficult as trading well. So slide this over so you can see the candle that's developing there. And the question, of course, is it going to push through that? Which, when it does, then it probably gets up into this range here. So I'm going to preload where I think the next high might be, somewhere up in here. And then if it goes past that, it could go, like I said, it could go to this level. So maybe we'll just sit and wait for a second to see if it's going to go ripping through all of that. So move my sell up to this 61.8% fib, which is the golden ratio, as you probably know if you've ever heard of fibs. And then look to the left to see where else might there be some resistance. So you can see the bottom of this range when it hit the top earlier today, and then the bottom of the range when it hit the top here. That was right around 940 something. So where we are, 9:30 wasn't. This is all lunchtime. I call this lunchtime traders from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. because if you were on the East Coast and you came home for lunch and you were trading the market, you might just be a lunchtime trader. So from 9 till 10, you can see it was up and down during that time. So what would you have done? So let's say you came home at 9 o'clock, you saw the market, and you said, well, it looks like it's going up, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy right here at 9 o'clock. So I can put a line here at 9 o'clock where the price was. Right around 9 o'clock, we were at 24,448, and you can see there's already a yellow line here, so I'm going to put another line on that. So that was the range right around 9 o'clock. You might have been a buyer and said, I need to make some money here, so let's take it from 450 to 520, and we'll get paid, and we'll go have our sandwich. Anyway, you can see where it is right now. It's exactly where lunchtime began, and now you see the market's going down. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my trade here because I'm trading on the idea that it's 10:30, and at 10:30, like every other half hour, on the half hour of every day, I think we get a move one way or the other. And so I'm just going to go ahead and add to my position like this. So if it comes up, the price comes up higher, I'm going to add to it. And now I've got 3 contracts on and 3 sell orders waiting to trigger that are above my initial trade, and I can trade up to 15 contracts, so I'm going to put one there and sell one there. Now if it came up and triggered all of my sell orders above us, I would have 8 contracts on, and I'm willing to go up to the bottom of this little candle here where it got rejected, where price fell last time. So I still have 4 contracts on, and it's dropping. For me, that's a good deal. So the question then is, how low can we go? Nobody knows, but with the magic of Fibonacci, maybe we find out. So let's see what happens here. Alright, so if it goes down to the golden ratio of 61.8%, it could go that low. There is a support line sitting right here. That red line says S3. That stands for support. So now I have 5 contracts. If it keeps going up, I'll have 6, 7, I'll probably have 9 contracts on if I don't add any more. But I'm willing to take it to this blue line right here. So let's go ahead with that. And maybe we'll even get better pricing a little higher up. See if they want to challenge me and make me out to be a liar. I'm okay with that. This is, like I said, we're on sim, so there's no money at risk, which makes it a whole lot easier to make videos and talk to you. So there we are. So 50 is a big round number, which I kind of like. So let's put a couple sell orders right there at the 50 line. All right, and so we're still struggling around this 43, which is my break even. And we came down this low once, so probably could come down that low again. Oops, I didn't want to sell. I wanted to buy one there. That's okay. It's giving me better pricing down here. So let me buy one there, and then we'll let the other 3 contracts run. Let's see what happens. 1035 right now. So it's just hitting that support level, the S3 support level that I mentioned earlier. So I would put a stop here to say if you're coming back up. Now I just collected profit on another contract, so I've still got 3 in the bag here. And if it comes back up again, I'm still willing to add at higher prices. So I've taken profit on 3 of my contracts already, willing to sell more to you. And I'm going to take out this, since that was already triggered once, take the 1 contract off this support line. Let's see if we get down to 61.8%, or even 50% here would be nice. So let's see. Seems to have found support here for a moment. We've been at this for what? 7 minutes. I'm going to stop recording and start a new one and I'll show you how it goes from here.